Hi guys. No, look. Jalapeno sweet potatoes. Spicy jalapeno sweet potato chips. They're really good. My husband gets them from Sprouts. How are you guys doing? I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of doing this video to make myself feel better today. Um, I have a lot to talk about. So is my dishwasher. Of course. It's a little spicy. You want to try? Of course she does. I don't know. Wasn't I just talking about like trolls and stuff? I think I was. Wasn't I just talking about that yesterday? Today's Tuesday, May 6th. I think I was talking about it yesterday. So, and I was talking about how I had only had like 2 negative comments. On my channel. Well, today somebody left it was rude. It was a rude comment towards me, which I just chose to leave up and not respond to. But then she was rude to one of my subscribers, and I'm like, and I still didn't step in because I know this person and I'm hoping that she'll stick up for herself. We'll see if this person continues. It's so funny too, because I went to her profile and she said some bullshit crap about herself. Literally. And then she was like, I'm hoping someday to start a channel. And I'm thinking, good luck with that attitude. Rude. So rude. Like, for no reason, too. Like, rude. And then I have this person in our group who, again, so I did this video on, like, it's like, these paintings are horrible. It's like the worst company I've ever seen. Did I talk about that? She took it over to the rug and she's rolling on the chip. So actually both of these people, both of their comments were about that video. This person in our group, who I keep not replying to because I'm like, I feel like this is somebody who goes to Starbucks and is like, why do I have to pay for this coffee? What? Seriously. Like somebody who will eat like their meal and then tell the waitress, I didn't like it. Can I have it for free? I didn't like it. It's one of those types of people. But the stuff was, well, okay, let me talk about the first person that's not in our group. So the stuff was trash. The tools that came with it were literal garbage. Like what I mean by that is they were ruined, like ruined. You could physically not use it for what it was intended for. You couldn't. It had to be thrown away. So I said it was trash. It was trash. Garbage. I'm very honest as far as like reviews and stuff go on my channel, because I want people to be able to trust my word, and I'm an honest person, and I also want people to know what I'm seeing. We'll also leave it up for their interpretation. So I don't know if that makes sense, but so this first lady is like, no, that's not trash. I had no idea what she was talking about. I'm like, did you not see what I saw? I don't even think she's a diamond painter. I think she's just a lost soul. And then one of my subscribers was like, wow, that is horrible. She's like, yeah, I would literally throw that in the trash. And this lady was like, you can't do that. This is not trash. She's like, it's going to end up in a landfill. What cracks me up about these people, look it up. Guess where all your recycle goes? Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you think your recycle bin that you spend so much time folding boxes down and putting all of the recycle stuff in. Raise your hand if you think that recycle bin goes to a different facility and gets recycled. Goes to a landfill. What do you think they're doing? Like making toys with it? They're not. It's way too expensive to do that. They can't do it. I know you've seen the factories with the things and the people separating it all. Some of it might, like a small, tiny portion. Anyway, so this other person that's in our group, there were 2 items that were actually nice that I kept because I paid for it. And then 2 other items that I said, arguably, these could be used potentially, you know. Now, this is the same person who has been on 3 or 4, 5, I don't know, Facebook, YouTube, whatever, and has said, I think I told you guys, like, this person was just like, oh, if I win the 2,000 subscriber thing, I don't want this one. She said some other things too, where I'm just like, wow. So on this video, she's dictating to me what she wants and what she doesn't want. Okay. I don't really care, honestly. I just ignore it because I'm just like, what are you supposed to say? Okay. One of my subscribers before this person messaged me that actually reached out and said, hey, if you don't mind, I'll take all of it. And I was like, here, let me put it in a package. It's right here. Let me put it in a package and I'll send it to you. That's fine. I have people do that all the time. Like, hey, do you want that painting? Like, if you don't want it, can I have it? Yes. Absolutely. That's not what this person is doing. This person's not. This person's dictating to me like, I want this, but I don't want this. But it's the way, I don't know if there's something wrong with this person. I don't. And then the other thing that I keep running into is people copying what I'm doing. Just straight up, oh, look at that idea. I'm going to copy it. Now, I'm not talking about, there's a lot of stuff that a lot of people on this channel aren't going to understand. There's certain things where it's like, of course you're going to copy somebody because they're literally showing you, look, you guys, you got to do this, right? I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about is okay, so I've used this example before. On my other channel, when I say goodbye, I always say loves. Okay, this is a very small example. Very, very tiny, tiny example. I'm getting to what I'm trying to say. That's kind of my thing. You know, that's my thing. Like other people have intros, outros, where they say certain things and everybody expects it. My thing is when I am leaving, I say, loves. It's really hard for me on this channel to not say it. So if somebody started doing that, that's copying me. I literally came up with that idea. No one else is doing that. No one else has done that. So if somebody started to do that, that's pretty specific, right? But that's a teeny tiny thing. Coco, there's nobody. I'll come, bye-bye. No, it's all come, bye-bye. I think she just wants more chips. No, I'm talking about like, I have come up with like really specific ideas on my own that I am doing all the time. And people copying it and not saying, like, it's one thing to copy somebody and say, oh my gosh, name of channel, insert name of channel here is doing this. And I saw it and I talked to her and I was like, hey, I really like this idea. I think it's really cool. Do you mind if I do it on my channel, but I'll mention you? Most people do that. Most people do that because we know not to step on other people's toes. You're not going to get far in this community because people have specific ideas. Like I'll even like hold back a video. Who was it? I can't remember. Somebody was doing an unboxing and I had an unboxing that was privated on my YouTube that I was ready to push the button on. And I was like, oh crap, that person's unboxing and they just put this video out. I'll wait. I don't go to them and I'm like, hey, is it okay if I post my video on the same day? And I could, but I'm just, mindful of it. It's not a big deal. It's not. I mean, it's totally fine. But it's a completely different thing to see somebody do something that's really specific just to that person's channel. and take it and own it and say, this was my idea. Oh, the same weird person that's like doing this stuff on my channel. She also asked me for help with something. And so I was like, well, first she asked the Facebook group channel, but nobody answered her. And I was like, okay, because I always give the community a chance. And nobody answered her. And so I'm like, you know, I can help you. And, or maybe somebody had, I don't know. So she messaged me and we went back and forth, and I actually did just a quick little video, showed her my storage thing. I gave her like different examples of stuff. She was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. So what does she do? She goes on and she's like, I came up with this idea myself. It's like literally saying, she literally said that. And it's just like, you guys probably think I'm being really petty. I can see why. But I want you to think of a workplace environment, okay? Where you come up with an idea for something and you're gonna bring it to a meeting, right? You came up with the idea, but maybe you wrote it down or something, or somebody saw your email. So when you go to the meeting, that person chimes up and is like, no, it's even worse than that. You came up with an idea, okay? You tell your boss about it, and then your boss goes to that person's boss and says, this was my idea. I came up with this. I did this. This was my deal, and didn't give you any credit. I don't know. That's not a good analogy either. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand what's so hard about just saying, my God. Hey, where'd you get that lamp? I really like it. Oh, that lamp? Yeah. I made it myself. You made it yourself? Yeah. Yeah, I made it myself. Really? Because it looks, why does it have a sticker on it from China? I don't, well, I just decided to put that on there. No, I made that. Yeah. Well, how did you make it? Or, wow, I really like that lamp. Where did you get it? Oh, I bought it from Amazon. Do you want to see the link? I'll vent about it, and then it makes me feel better. So it's just stupid. Yeah, people won't get far in this community doing that because they'll just keep burning bridges and keep burning bridges. These are people that I went out of my way to help, you guys, to get more subscribers. Like, and they're not reciprocating in any way. What? It shows you who they are. That's all I can say. Because there's someone else too. Get your own damn ideas. The thing is, too, you can't just like glom onto somebody's idea and expect the same results that that person's getting. Like, You have to be yourself. You have to be genuine. You have to be authentic. You have to come up with your own ideas. And it flows better because it's like, you know where you're going with it. You know? It's your idea. You thought of it. You've got a plan. You're moving forward with it. If it's not your idea and you're just like, you know, slapping shit together, if that worked, everybody would be a millionaire because all they would do is copy Mr. Beast or any of these other big YouTubers and be huge channels. You just can't because it's not coming from you. And that's what people want to see. You, your stuff, your ideas. Get your own fucking identity on YouTube. Get your own fucking identity. Get away from everybody else's and get your own identity. Your identity, your likes, your dislikes, your values, you know, yours. Not someone else's. People are going to see right through that. They're going to see right through it because you can't keep up that facade. Oh, I really believe in this and blah, 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 and here's why I'm not. And then, oops, because I wasn't being actually truthful, a few months later, or however much long later, what, now everything's changed? What? I mean, people do change, but I think you get the gist of what I hope you get the gist of what I'm saying. I suck at what I do on my other channel. I suck at it. It doesn't matter. I enjoy doing it. You know, there's drills all over the counter. Well, that's, I enjoy doing it. That's why I do it. And, when I come up with an idea, you know, that means a lot to me. It's important to me. It's mine until I share it with the world. Until I put it online. And then when other people see it, yeah, you can be like, well, that's flattering. You know, you should feel flattered. Imitation is the best form of flattery. Yeah, but tag the person. Say where you got the idea. Don't sit there and say that it was your idea. Don't sit there and say it came from you. That's a lie. You're lying. And I don't put up with liars. So it's really pissing me off. But it is what it is. So anyway, I'm not having a really good day. I took extra medication and I'm feeling better now. So all right, you guys. When will I see you? Later say? Yeah. All right, bye.